Good day and greetings and welcome to Monday, April the 15th. It's tax day 2024. Taking care of the routine Plattsburgh run today. I'm backed in, getting unloaded, making it happen. Had a restful weekend this past weekend. Well, I'm still here in the 2022 Mac Anthem. I was pretty impressed. I made it through last week without having to swap out trucks. I was informed on Friday, though, that I will be getting my truck back once it is done. I guess they're waiting on a part or something like that. But once that truck is done, I'm going to end up back with the 2018 Mac Pinnacle, which I replied to, you think it'll make it at least 3 days before I have to return to Mac? That didn't go over very well, but it's true. I only speak the truth. Tell you how I see it. This trailer looks decent. Just needs a little sweeping here. I like it when there's no issues. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, the trailer is cleaned out, swept out, the best it's going to be. Then it almost fell over. But it didn't. Gotta take care of my paperwork, computer work, call dispatch, and find out where I'm off to next. Probably across town is what I'm guessing. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, dropping and hooking trailers, that is. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, dropping, hooking, dropping, hooking, dropping, hooking trailers across town here in Plattsburgh, New York. Taking care of the old drop and hook blues. I already checked the tires, kicked the lights. I just flipped the tandem, so I'm just making sure that the pins are locked and secure. All right, picked up a load going to Canandaigua, New York, rolling back to Syracuse. Tape rolling and 3, 2, 1, action. Whew, yeah. It's back. Oh, yes, it is. Back here in the yard in Syracuse, dropped my loaded trailer, got a ride over to the Mac dealership, and picked up my truck, the old Bulldog, brought it back to the yard, hooked up to an empty trailer for my load in the morning. Now I just got to swap everything out from the Mac Anthem over to this, and oh, I got to log myself out before I run over. Off duty. Don't need to get a violation because I'm sitting here yapping my gums here. All right. Okay, I have 14 hours for the day. That's a good day. Hey. Yeah, I'm just going to swap things back from that truck to this truck. And then tomorrow morning I'm going to a place I haven't picked up at in quite some time. And I'll discuss that in just a moment. Sweet! Good day and greetings, and welcome to Tuesday, April the 16th, 2024. Out here in Baldwinsville, New York, taking care of the old drop and hook blues. Picking up a load that's going to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, which I'm taking down to HQ. The load is secure. I'm going to shut the doors and go scale out and head down to HQ. Okay, so this load is just over 42,000 pounds, which is kind of light for these kind of loads, but I'm not going to complain. Normally they're a little bit heavier. But scaled out, trailer sealed, it's secure. Rolling down to HQ. Making it happen on this happy Tuesday. Down here at HQ on this fine spring Tuesday morning. Drop my loaded trailer, just hooked up to an empty trailer, rolling down to Tobyhanna to pick up a load going to Plattsburgh. I just don't know if I'm delivering it yet or if I'm just taking it back to Syracuse, because they're not sure what's going on yet. Because as you know, I work on a need-to-know basis. When I need to know what it is that I'm doing, they let me know. Down here in Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania, taking care of the old drop and hook blues, picking up a load going to Plattsburgh, New York. No clue if I'm taking it back to Syracuse or if I'm delivering it. When they know, I'll know, I guess. Alright, I gotta go take care of the paperwork and the computer work and make like a sheep herder and get the flock out of here. Gotta put my tire thumper back first. Nice. It's a beautiful day down here in northeastern PA. A beautiful day. Well, good day and greetings from Solvay, New York on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. This Tuesday, right? Yeah. That load I picked up down in Tobyhanna, I brought back to the yard back in Syracuse. And according to the powers that be, I will be delivering that load to Plattsburgh tomorrow morning. So tomorrow will be the routine Plattsburgh run. But I had 4 hours left on my clock, left for the day. So I was told to come over here to Solvay, New York and grab a couple empty trailers that we need to pull out of here from this customer here. So give me a little extra time for the day and it gets the empties out of here. So they can be used for something else. Nice and smooth. It's like an off-road park through here. Bestest sound of the day right there. It's 4 o'clock. I'm going home. Ooh, looks like somebody went for a ride over there in the lawn. Looks like they rolled their car. Hope they're all right. Okay, so here's the situation. Made my big delivery of the day out here in Plattsburgh, New York. Rolled across town to check on a load that technically doesn't load until tomorrow. But seeing how I was kind of in the neighborhood, was told to come over here, stop by and see if by chance it was loaded early, which it's not scheduled to load until first thing tomorrow morning. So I'm returning back to the yard in Syracuse. I'm going to call it a day. It's a beautiful day up here in the North Country. A beautiful day. According to the Bulldog, it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Mr. Sun shines out, partly cloudy. No precipitation, and life is good. Life is not perfect, but life is good. No lines, no waiting. That doesn't happen very often here. Spent a week in that Plast-O-Matic automatic Mac, and gotta learn how to shift again apparently. Back here in the yard in Syracuse, it's going on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got my assignment for tomorrow, and it's a doozy. That there is the Anthem that I've been swapping out back and forth with this truck with. And it's raining right now. Good day and greetings and welcome to Thursday, April the 18th, 2024. It is currently 2 a.m. I am up here in the Syracuse yard. I have a 2-stop delivery this morning. First stop is in Queensbury, New York for 6 a.m., followed by a stop in Greenwich, New York. Arrived out here at the yard in Syracuse, and my load is not here yet. So I called down to HQ, and the guy that is bringing the load here from HQ took the load straight to Queensbury instead. And he's a local driver with a day cab, so he's unable to hang out there and deliver it. So he's on his way here to bring the load to me, and then I'm going to take it back down to Queensbury and deliver it. I'll probably be late. Most likely I'm going to be late. But this one's not on me. This is driver error. And I'm not the driver with the error. I'm just going to leave it at that. So I'm just hanging out here waiting for my load to arrive and get this day rolling. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. Whew. Yep. So it is 7:05 a.m. I'm at my first stop up here in Queensbury, New York. Ran through a little rain along the way. Okay, so here's the situation. The driver that brought the load up from HQ, yesterday was his first day on the job. And he misunderstood the directions, and he was told to bring the load to the yard in Syracuse, drop it, pick up a load to take back to HQ. Got in the truck, and apparently he got confused. He saw the bills, saw the address for Queensbury, and brought the load out here to Queensbury. Arrived here around 11:30 last night. Called down the dispatch to let them know that nobody here. No kidding. And he has a day cab, no sleeper. So he was instructed to bring the load out to me in Syracuse. He got to the yard at 3:25 a.m. Dropped the trailer. I hooked up to it. He asked me a couple questions about the old e-log box. So by the time I got done with that and hooking up and everything, I left the yard at 3:45. Arrived here out in Queensbury at 6:55. It is now 7:11. That's a convenience store, but it's 7:11. I'm backed in, getting unloaded, running about an hour behind the schedule. Can't be too upset with the driver. He just misunderstood things, and these things happen. and roundabouts make me wanna twist and shout, ooh yeah, baby! Down here in Greenwich, New York, Route 29 east. Eastbound and down. Whew, nice. Okay, it's 10:30 a.m. I'm here at my second delivery, Greenwich, New York. Backed in, getting unloaded, making it happen. Just like I always do. It's been a beautiful day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Just going for a walk, stretching the legs. It's a little chilly. It's like in the 50s, a little breezy. Getting rain on and off. Something doesn't smell very well. If that's human, they better go get that checked. That can't be good. Alright, it is 12:35. Done with both of my deliveries for the day. I've got 3 hours and 25 minutes left on the DOT clock. Takes a little over 3 hours to get back to the yard in Syracuse. I've got my assignment for tomorrow, so I am taking this empty trailer and just going back to the yard in Syracuse so I can make my day happen tomorrow. That's what's going on. Roundabouts and rotaries are just a waste of time, you see. Rotaries and roundabouts make me wanna scream and shout and twist and shout. Oh yeah! This is Escape from Greenwich, New York. Route 29 West. Happy Friday Eve, everybody. Back here in the yard in Syracuse. Dropped my empty trailer. Topped off my fuel tanks. Hooked up to my load for tomorrow, which is the routine Plattsburgh run. As of right now, I have 53 hours and 47 minutes on the clock. So that means, let's see, the Plattsburgh run usually takes around 12 to 13 hours to do, depending on pickup and traffic. So I should end up with like a 66, 67 hour week without having to work Saturday this week. Yay! That's awesomeness, pure awesomeness. Means I get a full weekend this weekend. I am going to go home, get a bite to eat, take a nap, and come back and do this again tomorrow. Wrap this vlog and this week up. Good day and greetings, and welcome to Friday, April the 19th, 2024. Up here in Plattsburgh, New York, getting unloaded, taking care of the routine run. Rolled through some rain this morning. Nothing I can't handle. It's a beautiful spring-like day. It's partly cloudy. It's in the upper 50s. And it's Friday. Yeah, that's the best part about the day. Boy, that wind's kicking pretty good out there. All done with the big delivery for the day. Rolled across town here in Plattsburgh. Took care of the old drop and hook blues. Rolling back to Syracuse with 4 hours and 45 minutes left on the clock for the day. It takes about 4.5 roughly, give or take a few minutes, depending on traffic, to get back to Syracuse. So this is going to be a close one today. It's been a decent day though. I mean, it's Friday. Making it happen. That much closer to the weekend. My favorite time of the week. That and lunchtime. I mean, who doesn't like lunch, right? Okay, I'm going to hit the road and make this happen and wrap this up in just a moment here. bump gets me every flipping time. Tape rolling and 3, 2, 1 action. Ah, that's a beautiful sound right there, especially on a Friday. Okay, right now it's 4:45 in the afternoon. Back here at the yard, dropped the load that I picked up there in Plattsburgh, topped off my fuel tanks, 69 gallons. And I was told to call Monday morning at 8 a.m. for work. So I have no idea what it is that I'm doing on Monday. And usually when you hear stuff like that, it's not very good. We'll see what happens there. But I'm going to lock everything up here and make like a sheep herd and get the flock out of here and go enjoy my weekend. So until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one, eh? I'm out of here, and as my good friend Dump Truck Bob would say, adios! Hasta le pasteur.